I feel that walking has become another chore. I don't think I can go on walking anymore. Forgive me for these words, I know they're but a cliche to you, but life is tiring, my feet are feeling sore. I wish that I could have a bit of time to heal the ache that's growing stronger all the time. But I know time stops for nobody, let alone me, and so I go inevitably. Yeah, 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 yeah. When everything's going rather happily, it turns out life is just playing a trick on me. It's slightly shameful to admit the truth, I end up in tears, and so it turns to same old melancholy. I guess what life is just simplicity, and misery wasn't always chasing after me. It's pretty obvious now, I should have left my regret, but I held on to it so foolishly. Maybe overreact a bit, that hasn't just me yet, has it? But everything I desire is always just too far to get. Honestly, it's just me, famously, so silly, always hoping for good to be. If that's the case, then just hear my plea. Pick me up and drop me into unfaltering sleep. You say to look hard for a solution, but wouldn't that depend on the person? Hey, so I could never, no I could never believe a word anyone says. I know that everyone has their hardships. It's fairly clear to me that I'm not alone, but how is it that they can just leave them? I just don't know at all. Often I'm told I need to clean up my act, although maturity is something I lack, and so when some simple little problems arise, I overthink them over and over again. It seems that the world is just a troublesome place, so sometimes I think I should just end the pain. You're sick, aren't you dear? I'm sick of the tears. Why can't everything just end simply? Everything I aspire to be is nothing that will come of me. If my expectation is true, far-fetched, then what am I to do? Give a sign, a reason not die. Give me a chance to prove my worth. I constantly search for a place to cry. Why won't these tears just stop pouring from my eyes? It's hard to constantly think of the same things. It's always unnecessary to think too much. You always told me scars would guide me back home, only they only show at night. You always show me so much kindness. I don't deserve it, I failed you too much. I think my tiny heart is going to split. Just leave it be for now. So deceitful world that I saw